Hello Japan Travel Guide. I'm going to introduce you to 12 places that Japanese people say you must visit on your trip to Kyoto. I made a table of contents in the description section, so just take a look at the places you are interested in. The first of the 12 recommended sightseeing spots in Kyoto by the Japanese is Fushimi Inari-taisha Shrine. Fushimi Inari-taisha is the head shrine of the 30,000 Inari shrines in Japan, and is famous as a god of prosperity and good harvest. In addition to the shrine's historical value, it is famous for its senbon-torii, a series of vermilion lacquered torii gates that have become synonymous with Kyoto sightseeing and a popular photo spot. The shrine is also famous for its many attractions and power spots, such as Empty Inari, a Shinto shrine with shrines, mounds, and torii gates, including the Okumiya, located behind the main shrine building of Fushimi Inari-taisha, and the Omokuruseki stone, which is used to predict the fulfillment of prayers and wishes. One of the highlights of Fushimi Inari-taisha is the senbon-torii, which offers a mysterious and photogenic view. After worshipping at the main shrine, visitors can proceed to the back of the shrine, where countless vermilion torii gates line the path to the Okusha worship place. There are about 10,000 torii gates on the Inari, and the area where the gates split into two is called senbon-torii. The reason why there are so many torii gates in a row is that since the Edo period 1603 to 1867, torii gates have been dedicated as a sign of gratitude for the passage of wishes, which spread to the present day. The second is Kiyomizu Temple. When asked to name a tourist attraction in Kyoto, the name Kiyomizu never fails to come up. As synonymous with Kyoto as it is with Kiyomizu, it is a place that even the most frequent visitor will visit. With a different charm every time you visit, Kiyomizu is definitely a sightseeing spot for first-time visitors. Kiyomizu Temple is one of the most famous temples in Kyoto. Kiyomizu Nobutai stage of Kiyomizu, also known as jumping off the stage of Kiyomizu in ancient times, is the stage that stretches in front of the main hall of this temple. Kiyomizu Temple, which holds many important cultural properties, is also registered as a World Heritage Site. The temple grounds are so large that even in non-season, it is said to take about 1 hour on average to go around the temple. However, since you have come all the way to Kiyomizu Temple, you may want to spend more time looking around. During the special nighttime viewing, the temple is illuminated, creating a fantastic beauty. Inside, a statue of Dainichi Nyorai is enshrined, and the ceiling and pillars are decorated with the mandala of the Vajrayana world, flying heaven, dragons, etc. in extreme colors. The third is the Kyoto Samurai Ninja Museum. The Samurai Ninja Experience Museum is a hands-on museum in a conveniently accessible town where visitors can not only view exhibits but also have authentic samurai and ninja experiences. Come and enjoy learning about the history of samurai and ninja in the ancient capital of Japan, Kyoto. After admiring the old armor and real swords, visitors can wear armor costumes and real helmets for a rare photo opportunity. In the ninja experience, visitors can learn about the role of the ninja in Japanese history, and even try their hand at shuriken throwing. Enjoy this very popular experience for both adults and children with your family or group. English is also available for overseas guests. The Samurai Ninja Experience Museum has many historical exhibits. Visitors can see samurai armor and weapons, secret ninja tools and weapons, and various other tools that would have been used during the Edo period. The museum also displays explanations in English on exhibits whenever possible so that foreign visitors can learn about Japanese history properly. The fourth is Arashiyama's Bamboo Forest Path. The Bamboo Grove Path in Arashiyama, Kyoto, is very popular for its spectacular bamboo forest scenery. It is cool even in midsummer, and the sound of leaves rustling in the wind and trunks colliding with each other is also attractive. It is also a popular photo spot, and many tourists spend their time taking pictures and being soothed by the bamboo grove. It is close to Wadara-Jetsukyo Bridge, the central spot of Arashiyama, and is recommended to visit there together. Here is an introduction to the area, including a sightseeing map. A very popular sightseeing tour around the area, including the path through the bamboo grove, is to take a rickshaw ride, a unique Japanese means of transportation. Let's take a ride on this fascinating vehicle with large wheels and a retro pedestal to see the bamboo grove and its surroundings. The fifth is Kinkakuji Temple. The first thing that comes to mind when one thinks of Kinkakuji is the Golden Sherry-den Golden Pavilion. The Sherry-den, which is also the origin of the name Kinkakuji, is a three-story structure. The first level is the Hojui Inn, which is a sleeping quarters structure. Hojui Inn refers to the water that washes away vexations. The Shindanzukuri, a style of residence for aristocrats in the Heian period, was one of the characteristics of the Kitayama culture that flourished at that time. Visitors can catch a glimpse of the gorgeous Kitayama culture. The second level is the Kunduzukuri, a samurai-style house. It has the meaning of truth, coming from far away like the sound of the sea. Ryukzukuri is the residential style of samurai families in the Kamakura period 1185 to 1333. It is a remnant of the Saionji family, which flourished in the Kamakura period and owned the building. The third layer is the Kokyocho, a Chinese-style Zen Buddhist temple structure. The third level is the Ultimate Summit, a Chinese-style Zen Buddhist temple, which means ultimate. The floor is lacquered, but the pillars and ceiling are covered with gold leaf, and Buddhist statues are enshrined. The second and third stories are covered with pure gold leaf over lacquer, and the three styles are in perfect harmony in the Sherry-den of Kinkakuji Temple. The roof will be renovated in 2020, and the golden glow of the roof will be even more beautiful. Sherry-den is a must-see spot when visiting Kinkakuji, no matter what. The sixth is Nishiki Market in Kyoto. Nishiki Market, the kitchen of Kyoto, boasts a 400-year history and is affectionately known as Nishiki to the people of Kyoto. 100 stores line the streets, selling a variety of foods such as takeout skewers, casual dining in a small space, fresh seafood, and Kyoto vegetables, and more. The shops are also a great place to find souvenirs. It is also a good place to find souvenirs. Nishiki Market is lined with stores of various styles, from restaurants where you can sit down to eat, to grocery stores and fishmongers, as well as snack stores where you can grab a quick bite to eat. Whether you prefer to cook for yourself using local ingredients, take a break from cooking at a restaurant, or are looking for a snack to fill your stomach while strolling, you will find the perfect gourmet meal for everyone. Many of the stores offer tastings, so you may leave room in your stomach for a variety of tastes. The seventh is Ichinenzaka, Ninenzaka, and Sannenzaka. These slopes have long flourished as part of the approach to Kiyomizu Temple. Both sides of the slopes are lined with Japanese-style buildings typical of Kyoto, many of which are souvenir shops. With Kodaiji Temple and Yasaka Noto nearby, it is a popular sightseeing route with Kiyomizu Temple at its center. The area offers a typical Kyoto atmosphere with its three-story pagoda seen beyond the houses and temples scattered about. The path is not that steep, so feel free to take a walk. Kodaiji Temple is the family temple where the grave of Nene, the wife of Hideyoshi Toyotomi, a warlord in ancient times, is located. Nene, who lived nearby, used to walk up the hill to Kiyomizu Temple to pray for the safe and healthy birth of her child. It is said that the name Sannenzaka came to be applied to this slope, and the slope below it came to be called Ninenzaka Ninen Slope, and the slope below that Ichinenzaka Ichinen Slope. The eighth is Arashiyama Monkey Park. The eighth park is Arashiyama Monkey Park Iwatayama. Arashiyama Monkey Park Iwatayama is currently home to approximately 120 Japanese macaques living in the wild. In the park full of nature, the monkeys show their seasonal changes throughout the year. Enjoy your time with the monkeys away from the city in the beautiful nature of Arashiyama with its cherry blossoms in spring and autumn leaves in fall. Enjoy forest bathing, interacting with the monkeys, and a panoramic view of Kyoto in all seasons, all year round at Monkey Mountain. It is a 20-minute climb from the entrance to the monkeys. There are 120 steps at the beginning. Please climb up slowly. The rest of the way is a gentle ascent. The path is well maintained, so even small children can climb up. Please enjoy a relaxing forest bath while enjoying the seasonal scenery. From the rest stop located 160 meters above sea level, you can enjoy a panoramic view of Kyoto City. If the weather is fine, you can see Kyoto Tower. Please look for it. The 9th is Yasaka Shrine. Yasaka Shrine is one of the most popular tourist spots in Kyoto, and is the head shrine of the Gion faith, which has nearly 2,300 shrines throughout Japan. The shrine is a power spot for warding off bad luck and disease, and is also a place where one can enjoy many other benefits such as beauty, entertainment, matchmaking, and good luck. Entering the shrine from the Nishiroman Gate at the east end of Shijo-dori, walk to the right and circle around the main shrine to introduce the deities and benefits of each shrine in turn. There are nearly 20 shrines surrounding the main shrine, and various deities are enshrined here. It would be a shame to just visit Yasaka Shrine. There are nearly 20 smaller shrines surrounding the main shrine on the temple grounds. The 10th is Nijo Castle. Nijo Castle was built by Tokugawa Ieyasu as an inn during his stay in Kyoto, and since then it has been the setting for many historical events. Although the castle does not have a grandiose keep, it is full of attractions, such as elegant palaces, 3 gardens with different atmospheres, and gorgeous paintings on the walls. The castle is also attractive for its various events, such as the seasonal lighting up of the castle. The 11th is Ginkakuji Temple. Among the many sightseeing spots in Kyoto, the serene Ginkakuji Temple is one of the spots that cannot be missed along with the elegant Kinkakuji Temple. Ginkakuji Temple has a deep history and story, and sightseeing there after knowing its background, features, and charms will surely give you a different impression and view. Jishoji Ginkakuji is a temple that strongly expresses the worldview of Wabi and Sabi, which is now well known worldwide. In this article, we will introduce the attraction of Ginkakuji Temple, which has been selected as a World Heritage Site, including its features, highlights, accessibility, and useful information. It is a must-see for those who plan to visit Kyoto. Kinkakuji Temple is covered with flashy and glittering gold leaf. In contrast, Ginkakuji Temple is covered in silver leaf, which does not look silver at all. Many people may wonder, why is it called Ginkakuji Temple if it is not silver? There are several theories, but one of them is that the temple is covered with gold leaf. There are several theories, but one of the most popular is that the name Ginkakuji comes from the name of Higashiyama-den, the center of Higashiyama culture, in contrast to Kitayama-den, the center of Kitayama culture, commonly called Kinkakuji. The so-called Ginkaku, a 2-story wooden pavilion, is the Kannon Den of Jishoji Temple. The Golden Pavilion is the Sheri Den of Rokuonji Temple, but the entire temple is called Kinkakuji for simplicity. The last one is Yasaka Dori. Yasaka Dori is the approach to the Yasaka Pagoda, and the familiar 5-story pagoda creates a view that is unmistakably Kyoto. The stone pavement and Machiya traditional Kyoto-style townhouses on Yasaka Dori are also very emotional. As with the nearby Ichinenzaka and Sannenzaka, there are many stores selling souvenirs and sundries, so you can enjoy shopping to the fullest. Yasaka no to Yasaka Pagoda is also open to visitors. The current building was rebuilt in the Muromachi period 1336 to 1573 and was surrounded by warfare during the Unan War 1467 to 1568 and by prostitutes during the Edo period 1603 to 1868. Now completely transformed into a symbol of Higashiyama, it quietly watches over the bustling Yasakadori Avenue. Thank you for looking this far. If you feel like going to Japan, please subscribe to my channel and click the good button.